right, today we're gonna bring a fan LED light. We're gonna set it up and see what you get when you get some of this. So today, out of the box, it comes with instructions how to remote and control this, not with just controller, but your actual phone. So out of the box, it's gonna give you step by step. The whole system is well secure in here. We're gonna open it up and see what comes. Let's take a look at the actual fan. This is upside down right now. Fan's in the center, plastic rotation, all right? LED all around it. Very basic to set up. You got two connections, which you got your hot and you got your neutral. That's pretty much it. There's no ground in here because there's an LED light built in. They give you the control, all right? Remote control, screws for drywall, and then they give you the base, the actual base unit. Very simple, 4 screw in, twist, and it's set up. All right, options are great. You could extend it, and if you guys can see, the ground is actually there already, so you tie it up to the metal piece and it's all there. Now you could extend it to make it longer or shorter, depends on your actual ceilings. These are perfect, comes with 2 of them. So today we're going to go a little bit over in depth on the remote. You guys can see that remote's included, and we're going to try to see if we can sync up our phone without setting it up on the ceiling first. One very critical thing that you should be aware is that the colors are different, and it's for neutral on this one. Normally it's white all the time. Live is always blacks, but in this case, if you guys can see, it has the L on one side and N on the other side. So they crisscross them just to let you know if you have the same thing, just to be aware. Follow the actual label connection information, not the color coordination. All right. The thing too, batteries are not included. It takes 2 AAA batteries to start with. Now let's take a look at the remote. All right, on the remote is very basic, very simple. On and off, forward, reverse fan. This is reverse fan, and this is all off. Now these are the actual controls for the fan, 1 through 6. Here's where you actually pair your phone. If you have a phone, or if wireless, or you lose the remote, you can always pair certain other fans too. All right, you got your actual light controls here for the lumens, light fixtures, which is different changes of lights, and then these are tones, and then you got different waves, and then you got 2 hours, and then the LED controls too. So we're gonna take a look at all this stuff and see how it works. Let's take a look at the actual fan. So this is very critical. If your remote does not work out of the box, it's very simple. Disconnect the phone, turn off the light, turn it back on, hold the pair button. It's gonna beep. Once it beeps, you're set to go. Now you have full control of the fan. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and take control of the actual fan. All right, now that we have the control, we could control the fan. So let's go ahead and start with the turning on the light. So we click on the light, and we're gonna go ahead and put the plus. It's already fully plus, but we're gonna lower it down now, minus, go to the minus, and it is lowering it down. Back up, go back up. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the center pieces to plus, change it to different lighting. If you guys can see, it turned like a yellowish kind of thing, and it keeps doing yellow, bright yellow, and it goes all the way really yellow. So we go back the opposite way, make it pick up the case, which is the lumen. Once it's done, we're going to try different colors to change the whole thing. So that's 1, 2, and then 3. It goes back, and then we can always hit in the night, and it kind of dims down a little bit. Go back up, and there you go. Now let's turn on the fan. We can start with 1, level 1. We're going to start level 1, which is very powerful, and then we're going to go all the way to 6. And this, it picks up a lot of air. In fact, I'm going to put a piece of paper so you can see how much air is floating in there. Be aware that this is a little loud, not too loud. It's enough to actually sleep through the night. You can program for 2 hours, but like I said, if it's too hot, you can leave it as is, or if you want, just lower it down to 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so you got different options. So very beautiful, elegant fan slash LED. You could raise it up as much as you want. You could lower it down. Very simple, very easy to install. Today we're gonna install it and see how well it works. So to get the application is very simple. You download our Grace Smart, and then you open it up. Once you get that open up, it's going to see if it could discover some of the features. You might have to register some of the features.
Ok. Y así. Le da vuelta. ¿Está bien? Ok.
.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.